So this was how we started out, and then this was the final look. This flat twist out has been my go-to for my eldest daughter for at least the past 2 months. It's super simple to install. It takes me about 45 minutes from start to finish, and it lasts her throughout her school week. So we love a good low maintenance style. Literally all we do is put her bonnet on at night, and in the morning we just shake and go, maybe add a little bit of oil, but that's about it. The only other thing you want to do is make sure that you wear a shower cap at night. So the one product that I'm using is going to be my Braid Twist and Lock setting mousse. And this alone is going to give you definition and volume. So the best of both worlds. You're going to get definition and volume. So if you have finer hair, or you're just one of those girlies that gel is just too heavy for you, or you don't like how gel makes your hair hard, then mousse is going to be the go-to styler for you. But as I said, you want to make sure that you use it alone. So when you add things like hair creams or hair oils to your hair, when you're using a mousse, it's going to inhibit the hold. So you want to make sure that you're using this alone. So you just wash and condition your hair, rinse the conditioner out, and then style with just the mousse. Otherwise, you're not going to get the amount of definition or hold that you're looking for. So make sure you're using this product alone. And if you do want to add oil, you want to add it once your hair is already set in place. And even then, I try not to add oil because mousse is so lightweight that you don't want to do anything that is going to reduce the amount of hold that you get from the mousse. Now, the only thing that I want to say about twisting your hair, the only couple of tips that I have for you is that you want to make sure that the hair is fully detangled, and you want to make sure that you're smoothing as you go so that your hair is set in place and it's fully smoothed out so that you maintain that pattern of the twist. And yes, that brush is sliding through the hair like butter. Y'all see that? I love this detangler so much. It's really good because it has a lot of teeth, but the teeth are kind of, spaced out. That way, you're not ripping through your hair, but it has enough teeth so that the brush allows you to smooth your hair out and get all of those tangles out so that you end up with really sleek results. Now, if you want to get this brush, or if you want to try out my Braid Twist and Lock mousse, my setting mousse, you can get them at kellyloganhair.com. And as you see, I'm taking my time and I'm really focusing on making sure my twists are nice and tight. That way, and I'm, brushing as I go. That way I get the definition that I'm looking for. You want them to be in there nicely, and nice and tight so that you get the definition that you're looking for. I always think my hands look so awkward when I'm doing flat twists because I use my middle finger on my right hand because when I braid, I use my index finger and my thumb. You really don't use your middle finger that much, but I don't know. I think it looks awkward, but I get the results that I'm looking for. So, and then once I'm done twisting her hair down, I'm going to sit her under the dryer for about an hour, and then we just let it dry with no bonnet for the rest of the night. Because if your hair is not dry when you go to sleep, if you put a bonnet on it, it's not going to allow your hair to dry. It's just going to it's going to keep your hair from drying as fast. So you want to make sure that you go to sleep with no bonnet on. Now for this braid in the front, because I did do like kind of a headband braid, so I did it all the way across the front of her hair. But I just wanted to add a little bit of moisture since this was not going to be part of the style. It was just more so, it wasn't going to be out. It's going to be braided down. So I wanted it to be nice and shiny. So I just put some of my hair milk, my hair grease. I mixed those two. That is a beautiful combination because it allows you to hydrate your hair and then lock in that hydration with the hair grease. And then, you know, of course, I'm doing a braid. So I just went in with a little bit of the braid gel, my Braid Loc gel. Just want to slick down the edges. Not too much though, because her hair is going to be kind of falling over this braid, so it really wasn't that important that it needed to be perfect. But yeah, and then you just want to go in and brush that in with that fine tooth brush. I'm trying not to use bristle brushes so much on when I slick down my hair, because I feel like the bristles, when you have the hard bristle brushes and you're doing it all the time, it can kind of damage the perimeter of your hair, you know? So we're just trying to do that detangling comb for now. We're going to see how that goes. But yeah, you guys, that's pretty much it. I just did this braid, let her sit under the dryer, and that was pretty much it. So I do hope y'all enjoyed this video. I did already share this on my shorts, but I just wanted to do a long form video so that you guys got all of the details of what I did. And oh my goodness, y'all, look at those results. So pretty. I love this for her. All right, y'all, I'll see y'all in the next one, and Happy New Year.